Let's get to my monthly favorites. So, first thing, I don't know if you guys remember, a month or two ago, I bought 200 liked vegetarian recipes. It was a cookbook. And I discovered a great vegetarian recipe. But lo and behold, this book didn't help me at all. I was over at a friend's house, and her flatmate was making this very simple dish called, it doesn't even have a name really, it's Courgette Fritters, or for those North Americans, zucchini fritters. And basically, it's a great, simple, very easy to make vegetarian recipe, and you can make it in seconds. You just get some courgette, grate it up, throw it in sort of a pancake batter with sort of like just, flour and egg, mix it up, throw some garlic, salt, pepper, some basil, anything you want. And some cheese. I would definitely throw in some cheese. And then, you just whip up the frying pan and throw it in. And then you got this delicious, cheesy vegetarian pancake thing. And it is delightful. And so it is so good. And I've been making it so much, experimenting with different spices to put in. I just made it before I was sitting down to shoot this video. I just threw in some pesto. I think it was good. I don't know if it worked, but it was interesting. You got to experiment. And so, yeah, if you're looking for a really easy recipe, I've been making it so often that it had to make my favorites list, and that is Courgette Fritters. Next on my favorite list is another board game. I know you guys are groaning. Oh my god, board games every month. I'm sick about hearing about board games. And I know that. I realize that. My friends are saying that to me. And so I needed to figure out what's going on here? Why are my friends getting sick of all this board game talk? And I realized I've gotten into the hobby with so much ferocity and obsessiveness that I've left all of my casual friends behind. They don't want to play Summoner Wars with elves and orcs. That's like, I don't know, it's off-putting to some people. So I had to go back to basics and discover some just really fun casual games. Just something you can teach really quickly and everyone can enjoy. It doesn't mean it's a lesser game. It delivers the fun much more immediately. And who doesn't want fun? So the game I ended up picking up, it's a great one. It's only 2 players, which is the only negative to it, and that's called Lost Cities. And yeah, it's a fun little board game where you play as adventurers going along. This is the board. If you want to see the board. Yeah. And you're adventurers and you're sort of playing down columns of these really fun illustrated cards of ruined areas you can travel to, and the different temples and stuff. And yeah, no, it's fantastic. And look, on the backside of these cool compasses. And I really like the theme. It's got a sort of Indiana Jones style theme. And yeah, it's just a really fun, great little casual board game. I've been playing it with my colleagues at work, with friends, and you can whip it out pretty much any time, and people are game. And it's what's great about it too is that I feel like Summoner Wars wouldn't necessarily bring someone already has to like board games and be into the hobby for me to show them Summoner Wars, and they'll jump and they'll be excited. Whereas this game I'm playing with people, and all of a sudden they're like, yeah, let's play other games, let's do this, and I'm igniting a spark. And that's wonderful to see, to inspire people, even if it's just to play silly board games with you. And yeah, so Lost Cities, another favorite. And my third and final favorite, is a TV show. It's the second season of which the second season's been out for I think a couple of months now. I was slow in getting back to it, and that is Better Call Saul. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna make a controversial statement, and I'm gonna say I think Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Yeah. Please defend Breaking Bad to me in the comments below why it's better than Better Call Saul. But I just think Better Call Saul is just so fantastic. So if you don't know Better Call Saul, and if you don't know Breaking Bad, there was this lawyer guy who's really charmingly horrible, and basically this is this whole backstory, and it's such a fascinating backstory, and I think more interesting than Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad told the story of a man going from good to bad, whereas this is a story about kind of a bad guy trying to be good and sort of failing at it, or trying to be good in bad ways. And I think it's just a much more interesting premise, and I just like Saul. Saul is such a more likable character than Walt ever was. So yeah, if you've watched Breaking Bad, I would highly recommend giving Better Call Saul a try. Though of course, if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, I would just start at Breaking Bad because it's fantastic too. So guys, those were my April favorites. Let me know if you've made Courgette Fritters, played Lost Cities, watched Better Call Saul, or have any great recommendations for me, please let me know down below in the comments. If you like this video, please like it, and if you really like this video, please subscribe. Until next time, happy reading. Bye bye bye. If only I could eat courgette fritters, play Lost Cities, and watch Better Call Saul all at the same time. I know what I'm doing tonight.